Carlos contra Legaspi para ESPN Deportes con Bobby Green, que está enfrentando a Jim Miller este sábado en UFC 300. Bobby, two legends clashing in UFC 300, one of the fights that people want to see. Tell me a little about this fight, when it was offered, and what was your reaction?
Fourth time is the charm. That was my reaction because this is the fourth time we're going to fight each other. I'm blessed to be on the card, you know, to be with so many different champions and people that have been for the company, and the fact that they picked me to be on the card when they could have picked a lot of different people. So I'm happy.
But it made sense, right? Because you're in a great streak now. You're in the rankings, and Jim is also. They bring some young love for him, and he keeps stopping them. He keeps saying that I'm still here. So it seems like a great matchup, right?
Yeah. Two lions, two guys that have been around the sport for so long. It's going to be a great war.
Where do you see this coming, and how could this fight? Like how you guys raise your hand in such a card that is pleated with champions and former champions?
I'm gonna do what I do. I get fight of nights all the time, and so my job is to do the same thing I've done over 10 times now. Keep doing the same thing, fight of the nights.
Speaking about great fights, and there's a Mexican that's called Manuel Torres that gives great fights and call you, and you responded to him.
I had a feeling you were going there. I had a feeling you were going to go there.
So, what were your thoughts when you saw a young guy like Manuel calling you, and especially saw you respond to him like, I have a fight, but let's meet on the Mexican Independence Day?
Yeah, that would be dope. That'd be dope. I always, one of my families, I have two families. One of my families has taught me all my Spanish, taught me how to dance like merengue, cumbias, and stuff like that. And so my dad is from Nayarit. My mom is from Acapulco. No, my dad's from Acapulco. My mom is from Nayarit. So I've always wanted to give back to the Mexican culture. And so it would be dope on Mexican Independence Day to give back to them. I don't know anything about Torres, but I saw that somebody tagged me and he said he wanted to fight. I said, in the spear, for Mexican people, be amazing.
How's your Spanish? Do you have any like?
Poquito, habla poquito.
You think you can say something in the octagon for that fight, or you might have to?
Let me see. I know mucho gusto. Soy Bobby Green.
Bobby El Rey Green.
Yeah, El Rey. You know, El Rey. My Spanish is not so good. I haven't been around enough. Like, if you don't be around it enough, you lose it. You know, it gets rusty.
Yeah, but you have a few months
to work on it. Yeah. I'm going back to Mexico City.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back to Mexico City and learn my Spanish.
Well, I probably we're gonna have a yearly event there now. Everything's back. So
isn't it to learn Ensenada?
Ensenada is close to the border.
No, not Ensenada. To learn, to teach.
To enseñar.
There we go.
Enseñar español.
Yeah, there we go.
Te vamos a enseñar un poco de español para que estés listo. Well, Bobby, this card is huge, but a lot of people, as I said, is excited to see you against Jim Miller. And if they are presenting Jim Miller as Jim fucking Miller, how should they introduce Bobby this time?
El Rey.